Hey y'all, I will speak at you for just a minute. So how many of you as parents have a little girl? Well, we do. And one of the most joyous things about little girls is they love to take all their things with them everywhere they go. Now little boys do it too, don't get me wrong, my son's just as guilty. However, little girls tend to have quite the ensemble with them. Well, the story goes, about 7 years ago, we took our children to the beach. And there was this awesome store called Tiki Gems. And I was so excited because there's all kinds of things for my children to choose from for a souvenir. My little girl saw the display of Beanie Babies. And I said, oh, okay. Well, she had very limited speech at this time. We continue to work on speech to this day. And she picked up one of every stuffed animal. I looked at her and I said, darling, you can choose one. Just one. To which she responded, oh, her big brown eyes pleading, oh. I said, darling, one. You can choose one. Just one. Well, we went round and round and round and round. It took at least 15, 20 minutes to finally decide on one stuffed animal. And I was so proud of her because she did finally decide on one. I did not have to spend $50 on stuffed animals that day. Just saying. Build-A-Bear, y'all are evil. We'll get back to you later. But this day, she chose an adorable stuffed animal, and I was so excited because, of course, it was pink, just like all little girls like, you know, a little pink stuffed animal when they're little. And she was so excited. So we took her back to the condo. She immediately decided that baby needed a bath. So baby went in the toilet, which then messed up her little squeaky thing. So every now and again you'll hear her, hee, just out of the blue in the middle of the night, and that kind of freaks you out. But it's okay. You know, it's her stuffed animal. She's happy. She has her stuffed animal. Baby is awesome. Well, as I said before, little girls, little boys, little children, they lose things. And they lose stuffed animals. They lose them at church. They lose them at the library. They lose them at all these different locations. She lost her at the library. Now, you may be thinking, oh, well, that's no big deal. You know, I've had to call and find my children's stuffed animals before, too. Yes, I'm sure you have. However, the question is, was it a big, pink beaver? Yes, a big, pink beaver. This is the story of my life for a good 2 to 3 years. Have you seen the big, pink beaver? People that I had to ask this question to constantly. You said what, ma'am? A big, pink beaver. And then the next thing you hear is complete hysterics. The librarian tried. She was the best. She held it the best, I must say. It was more like a yeah. Kind of made me think of Walt Disney movies. But when our autism teacher for church had to call, he's a burly kind of fella. You know, he's part of the security. He's a rough gun toting kind of rootin' tootin' fella. We're missing a big, pink beaver. He called me. He said, you know, Amy, I've done a lot of things in this life, but that right there took the cake. All I can say is, these days, baby stays at home. Thank you, Lord, that we finally outgrew the baby saga. You guys, when your kids are arguing with you about what they want, Take a good look. That's all I'm asking.
Beaver.
She still loves her Beaver. You guys, all I can say is, bless it. Bless it. Y'all have a fantastic day. And if you got downtime, go to Amazon.com and get yourself Carolina Moonshine, or Before There Was Moonshine. Or if you are a parent of a child that's on the spectrum, check out what every parent needs to know about autism in the public school system. Or Be Courageous. Be Courageous is really about exactly what we're talking about right here. It's all on Amazon.com. Have a great day, and remember to shine on.